Johnny's playing butterfly guard. We continually look at passing butterfly guard from standing. Everything up until now has been, we talked about how I could push. Johnny tries to come back and he stepped in. And now from there, my right leg was forward. It was usually, I'm attacking his right arm. And again from there, I'm rolling over my right shoulder and we're back into our whole Kimura position. In Jiu-Jitsu, we're always taught to be rolling over our shoulder with the same leg forward. So in other words, if I have my right leg forward, we've always been taught to roll over our right shoulder. And you're going to do the opposite. So if I have my right leg's forward, I'm going to roll over my left shoulder. Now it feels sort of unorthodox and you kind of flop down and it doesn't feel comfortable. But the times I would get into this is he's not expecting it would be one option. So say I happen to step in, I start to attack this and Johnny keeps this elbow tucked so it's not available. Notice what he's did on this side. Okay, he's already hooked this leg. So now all I have to do is push his arm out of the way and get my overhook on the left arm. Now my right shin's coming over the same side, but if you've noticed my right leg's forward but I'm rolling over my left shoulder. I'm going to post in my hand. Again, I don't want to land on his head, so I need him to do a good roll over my left shoulder to bypass his head. And again, now we're into the whole Kimura position. Again, if Johnny tries to sit up into me, I'll control that ascent. I'll come up, I'll let him get to his knees. Okay, and then we talked about from that position, I could put my hook in, make a whizzer, and now from there, options to sweep him and come up on top. Another time we might get into this is, say I'm playing butterfly guard, just turn this way, bro. Going back to when we were passing from the start on our knees, I get inside control. And again, from there, I made the single necktie. Then he made that frame, and then we talked about bringing this leg back to get inside position. But sometimes from there, when I bring that leg back, Johnny tracks that with a shin, just extend your leg, bro. And as I try to come up, now he's shin to shin, and he hooks that. Yes, we can possibly still attack this arm. But again, he's given me an open elbow there, so I'm just going to push on his ear. Left arm comes over and he make that whizzer. Notice the way my right leg is forward. Okay, so now from there I'm rolling over my left shoulder. Right shin's coming across, and now I'm moving into the Kimura position again. Again, as Johnny comes up, my knee comes in. Maybe he gets all the way to his knee, no problem. We already covered this. Hook comes in, and now from here we can work the whole game from there. Another time we might get into this is if I'm on my knees, playing the whole game, couldn't get inside position. So then we talked about my hands coming back to outside position, and then from there I start to cut an angle and now I'm inside. Again, Johnny then decides to hook my leg with with the arm, with his left arm. Possibly from there, if he's hiding that, then the right on right isn't available, so you just push in his head and make the whizzer. So this ability to be able to hit the Kimura on the opposite arm, okay? And now from there, as my shin comes across, I'm rolling over his head in the Kimura position. He comes up, and again from that position, if I decide to not let him come up, we can start to play the whole game from there. So that is Kimura on the opposite arm. Let's draw that one.